Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Mary, and today we're going to do a quick Michaels haul. I'm going to show you what I got at Michaels recently, and then I'm going to make a card from most of that stuff. So here I'm going to go through just the pattern paper that I picked up. I saw this, I could not resist. It's in their little holiday section for stamps and paper, and it is so unbelievably pretty. You can use this for card making, you can frame it. There's so many things you could do. It's just the prettiest paper. One comes in a metallic shimmer, and then the other is glitter. So just kind of flipping through, this is the metallic one. And just flipping through this, the paper is beautiful. You can use it for borders. You can, again, this is something you can frame. So a million things you can do. It's so pretty. And I had to speed this part up because I was going super slow because I was getting really distracted by how pretty it was. And I was forgetting I was filming. Okay, moving on to the stamps I got this on clearance. I think this was $6. So cute, two little, I don't have a lot of cutesy stamps, so I decided to add that to my inventory. Can't wait to use that. Okay, here it is. This is the most amazing stamp set I think I've ever seen. This is my favorite movie as a kid. Dedicate this to my high school girlfriends. I'm definitely sending you something because Herbie doesn't like to make toys, but he sure enough likes to make cards. And he's going to be the best darn stamp ever this holiday season. I'm so excited about this, can you tell? And I measured it out for you, and the snowman right there, he is close to 3 inches. So this is a pretty nice size stamp set. The best part about this is all stamps at Michaels are buy one, get one 50% off. And so that one cost me $5. So I couldn't have been happier about that. Okay, I got some pearls. They were on kind of an impulse buy as you walk out. They're like $1.50, so I grabbed them. And then I needed some really pretty glitzy embossing powder for this holiday season, so I picked those up. Gold and silver, and they are glittery. I wanted a way to organize all the cards that I want to send out. So here you have your own year calendar, meaning you can make it whatever year it is. And then these sections here, I can actually write in for the day whose birthday is when. It will definitely help me keep organized because I've been forgetting a lot. And lastly, I picked up some really bright glitter that was on sale because one of them had busted in the pack. So I'm good with that. I threw that one out and I got the rest of these for less than 50% off. So just some really super bright neon colors. These are the two pieces of paper that I will be focusing the card on. And here it is. So I'm going to do such a simple card. I can't tell you how easy this was to make, and which I feel has a lot of bang for what we're looking at. So we're going to get started, and I'm going to stamp out my sentiment, Merry Christmas. Then I'm going to use my new glittery embossing powder, and that's going to be throughout the card as well. I'm going to brush away anything that is sticking to it. I want as clean a sentiment as possible. And then I'm going to use my brand new heat tool. This is the Wagner. I thought maybe it was my heat tool that just was causing me issues. And so I decided to go out on a limb and get this one. I got it from Simon Says Stamp. And I really love it. It is so fast. It heats up faster. And the part where the heat comes out, I guess the nozzle it would be, is much more smaller. So it's more concentrated on your image. Love it. So here I'm just putting through some snowflakes, and I got these snowflakes from a stamp set I had from Catherine Pooler's Stamp of Approval Christmas Holiday Collection last year. And I'm just going to go down the left side. It's a creative process, right? So there's really no rhyme or reason for where I'm putting stuff. I just wanted to give it a shot to try something different instead of covering the whole background. I'm going to heat set that with my amazing heat tool. Can you tell I'm excited about it? So that's going to get done, and this background, this cardstock here, it's not card, it's pattern paper. So it's a little thinner than cardstock, which means it's going to warp quite a bit, and I'm going to show you how we combat that at the end of the video. Because with all the heat, it definitely does get a little warped. Alright, I pulled out my, I will get you the official name, but it's the Lawn Fawn border die with the houses. So I pulled that out, and I'm going to do this in gray. But what I'm going to do is, to get that metal look on the houses, is I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut it out again in a masking paper. And then I'm going to put the white paper on the hillside portion. I'm going to put the Versamark sticky ink all over the houses. And then I'm going to heat set regular plain silver embossing powder, not the glittery stuff. So the first go around is nice. You get, my houses look like they've been silver embossed. It looks good. But the money is when you do it the second time, because it fills in every other gap that you've missed, and it pops up to really look like a solid metallic image. So if you have not tried double embossing on an image, you need to. This is actually my first time doing it, and I see the result of it really just filling out. It puffs it up. It's amazing. So give that a try. This is my second go around here where I'm doing that to the houses. You'll see in the close-up photos how good that looks and how filled in it is. So I'm just going to heat set that again. Again, this tool is super fast. I really love this one. I'm so excited. It makes me want to heat emboss everything. So I'm just setting that, giving you a little close-up of it. Looking good. It's really looking good. It's coming together very nicely. And again, this was a super easy card. We're already to the adhesive part, putting this card together. So I used some Tombow liquid adhesive, and I covered up all the houses in the background too. And I'm going to place that down. Going to put a acrylic block over it just to hold it down so that it can stick. Because again, it is embossed. Excuse me. So it may pop up a little bit without some reinforcement. And then I'm going to combat that warping, I'm going to put a bunch of 3M mounting tape, which is our dimensional tape, and I'm going to lay it all over the background. I'm very generous with it because I do not want this to be warped, as well as it's probably going through the mail, so this will keep it nice and flat. So I'm going to put that on the other pattern paper that I picked, which is a metallic background, because it's just so beautiful. I couldn't turn it down, and those are the two really big pieces I got from that pattern stack. I'm going to finish this card off with some enamel dots from Ranger. Just add in some white ones. They start small at the top. They go down to a little bit bigger. And here you see the close-up of the houses and how filled in that is. And that's the card for today. Again, super easy to do. I hope you'll give it a try. If you like this video, go ahead and hit thumbs up. Please subscribe if you want to see more from me. All the supplies I used will be listed in the description below. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day.